What's your problem?
Okay, here is how to train a Magna powertrain on a four-wheel driven car. This is an Alfa, but it's the exact same procedure on a BMW or a Mercedes. So this is transfer case, and you see here on the top you have the fill plug, and on the bottom you have the drain plug. Always start by loosening the fill plug in order to avoid ending up with a situation where you can no longer refill the transfer case. So my fill plug was already loose, I did the job before, and now what you should see is actually, when removing the plug, a small oil seepage, which is the case here, which means the transfer case was filled up with the right amount of oil. Now let's remove the drain plug. Shouldn't be too difficult. And as I always recommend, wear gloves. Don't do like I'm doing now, because these oils are actually quite toxic. And as you can see, the oil looks in a great condition despite the high mileage, but I always prefer to change it anyway to ensure the longevity of the transfer case. Better safe than sorry. It's time now to fill the transfer case. You'll need about 0.7 liters of oil. The viscosity is 75 W. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's specifications carefully. To fill the transfer case, I'm using this syringe bought on Amazon. It's quite cheap. It will cost you something like 12 to 20 euro. Can't remember the price. I will put you the link in the description below. So before using the syringe, of course, you have to close again the drain plug, as I'm doing here. Clean it a little bit. Of course, you have to tighten it. No need to tighten like hell. I think normally it's 25 Newton meters. I'm doing it a bit by feeling, but no more than 25 to 30 Newton meters. So now let's take the syringe and fill the transfer case with the appropriate amount of oil. So put the syringe into the plug, the filling plug, and just press it here. I will put around the half of what is the transfer case capacity. It's a bit hard due to the viscosity of the oil, but here we go. And now let's add the rest of oil. So, as I said, the total capacity of this transfer case is approximately 0.7 liter. So just fill it out until you see a thin stream of oil coming out. And once you have this, it means it's full. Just put the cap back, the plug back on the transfer case, close it, and tighten it. Again here, no need to tighten very hard, just respects the torque specifications. Small trick here, because you don't want to remove the support of the gearbox, so just take an extension key like the one I'm using here, enter above the support of the transfer case and gearbox, until you reach the plug. And then tight it with the correct torque specification. Again, here I'm not using my torque wrench because these plugs actually either they are tightened or they are not. You can feel when it's tight, so no need actually for a torque wrench. Give a little clean to remove deposits of oil on the transfer case, and you're done. Next time I'll show you how to do the differential, the front differential flush on this car, which is a little bit more complex, but still something that anyone can do with a little bit of patience. Thanks for watching, and see you soon on Elisargi Garage.